I just want to start this video with a PSA. Please click F. It's the flare key. It marks everyone around you. Um, it's very awesome. Please use it more, please. Please. Hey, welcome to this Titan Warfare guide. I know a lot of people are coming from games like Downfall, Revenge, and Titanage, and that is a rocky transition into Titan Warfare because those games are primarily like bandit beater, Titan killing games. Titan Warfare is a PvP based game, which means you fight other players. Please do not kill the pure Titans in this game. Like, you can, but like there are way better things to do. This game is also class based and match based, similar to like Battlefront or Battlefield and COD if you haven't played Battlefront. So I split the guide into 3 different sections. We'll be going over the teams, and then classes, and then the shop. So the Eldian team is an extremely mobile and versatile team. Most of their weapons though use close range, and they're vulnerable when they're standing still. To give you a basic rundown of the ODM system, you can refer to the controls here. You can use Q and E to use your hooks. If you use 2 hooks, you're going to go faster. If you use hooks plus space, which is gas, you're going to go a lot faster. And then you can use A and D to orbit around where you're hooked. And then there's a special mechanic called boost, where if you double tap space, you go into the direction of your cursor. You can use this to change direction really quickly, like that, or get like kills like this. You can use that on players. And ODM also has this mechanic called auto aim. If you're hovering over a Marleyan player and you're in range, using Q or E will automatically hook onto them, which can give you an easy kill. Marleyan is a high damage long range team. It has good defense, vehicles. Its cons include lack of sustained mobility, and you need to manage like a billion things on your screen when you're fighting humans. There is a special mechanic for Marleyans called the Jetpack. If you hold space, you can actually boost into the air. This meter is your gas. If it reaches 0, you can not use it until it recharges to full. You also have these things called boosts. You have 3 charges. If you click charge, you dash into the direction of your player. If you hold charge, you can go a lot faster. But it's also used to dodge Eldians. When they're hooked onto you, you can actually click Q to dodge and disable their ODM. Besides that, you can actually restore your charges by killing people or dealing damage to people. So Blades is an extremely versatile class. It's good at human versus human, and if you're really good, humans versus Titans. It's pretty weak against vehicles, but it's still possible for a Blades class to take out like tanks or blimps. The most important thing you want to do with Blades is to never stop moving and to be unpredictable. You want to bait out dodges, go as fast as possible, and use your boost to change directions unexpectedly. The hitbox on that Blades linger for a long time, so you can hold M1 and let it go pretty early, and you still will get a cut on someone. When fighting Titans, remember that you can cut their eyes and leg tendons, and Blades damage also scales with speed. So standing on top of someone's nape and just spamming M1 is not really a great way to do it. The Thunderspears are a relatively simple class. They have really high damage output potential. It excels at taking out vehicles and structures while being a good support class against, when your friendly Titan shifter is fighting another one. It's also good at human versus human, but only when you catch someone by surprise. Thunderspear is a very unique class in regards to how it works. So you can click to throw out a Thunderspear. If that successfully lands, you can get near it to prime it, then get away, and then it'll explode. This does deal self-damage, so you don't want to be too close when it does explode. You also have the option to mouse click to reel it back in. This refills your ammo again. And Thunderspears only have 4 shots before you have to refill at a station again. When fighting humans, Thunderspears actually have an auto aim. So when you hover over a human and this X appears, you can actually click and the missile homes onto them. They can actually dodge it at any time, and it's gone, and there's no Thunderspear on it. AP gear is able to shoot off 2 shotgun shells with really high recoil. You can use your shotguns as like a secondary boost in case you run out. The shotguns are really unintuitive, and they use like a sweet spot hitbox. You can't be too close, and you can't be too far. Once you play AP more, you'll get a feel for it. It's like somewhere around here. But you do need 2 shots to kill someone. Once mastered, AP users will become unstoppable on the battlefield. You have twice the health of the normal Blades user, and combining that with the high kill streaks you'll get, you can heal from the kills and maintain long streaks with one class. So the Soldier is an extremely powerful and versatile class. It excels at human versus human combat and can hold its own pretty well against a Titan Shifter. It has 3 unique weapons. It has the SMG, which is a high fire rate, low damage gun. It is hit scan, and you primarily use it to finish off humans or when your sniper is down. Your sniper is the most powerful tool in your kit. It's extremely high damage, and it's a single shot hit scan. It one-shots players at close to medium range, and it can take out Titan Shifter parts. The bazooka, it is an AoE high damage weapon with really high recoil. You can use it for extra mobility or taking out Eldians underground. It also works very well against Titan Shifters in conjunction with the sniper. Soldiers with good aim and quick reaction time will absolutely dominate the battlefield. The engineer is more slower paced than the soldier, but it does have a hammer that lets it build structures around it, so you can like block people off, or you can even place down weaponry. The anti-Titan artillery is extremely powerful against Titan Shifters, and you can place up to 3 sentry guns, which can be controlled by the SMG. The engineer also has the shotgun, which you can use as extra mobility in case you run out of jetpack charges or something, but it can also be used to cut tendons and blind shifters very easily. So Operator puts you in a tank. This is really easy to use. You just select your weapon and then you click on stuff. You have weak spots that blades can hit. You're also really slow, so you're vulnerable to Thunderspears and Titan Shifters. The tank is best used when, let's say, 2 Titan Shifters are fighting, and one of them is friendly, one of them is not. You can support your friendly Titan Shifter very well with tank. You do 1,100 damage per shot, and that increases with perks. So in the game, you have the shop on the bottom left here. Here you can purchase Titans, perks, skins, heroes, game passes, boosters, and cash. These 3 cost Robux. Titans include Attack Titan, Female Titan, Beast Titan, Armor Titan, Jet Titan, Warhammer, and Colossal. We do plan on adding more. So with perks, you can purchase them. So let's say I want this perk and I buy it. I can then go into the character selection or the class selection screen, and then from there there's a button called Upgrade, and here are my available perks. Let's say I want to equip this perk in my first slot, this one in my second, and this one in my third. I'll have these 3 perks active during the match, and then I can even upgrade them. Each perk can be upgraded twice for 3 levels, and perks do not save across classes, so if I go here, you'll see that it is not upgraded on the screen. And then there are skins. You can buy crates and either open them with cash or buy keys with Robux. And then there are heroes, which are special classes that you can play in game. We have Kenny, Mikasa, Levi for the Eldian team, and then Aviator and Gabby for the Marleyan team so far. You can buy them and then equip them, and then you'll be able to use them in the match. I know that was a long tutorial, but I really do appreciate you guys watching it. The game is actually currently in stress test right now, so if you guys can check out the game in the description. I'll also link the Discord where you can check for frequent updates. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. See you guys.